What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to the 562.org. It's Mike, and this CIF basketball highlight is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, the perfect place to cater your team's next event. Oh yeah, it's playoff time, the big game and the big concert going on in Compton tonight as Compton is hosting Lynwood in the first round of the Division II AA playoffs. Josh Jones Jr. and the junior, Jaren Johnson, here to take on junior Jabari Stewart in Compton in a game that featured more J's on the roster than in the book. Reggie Trimble, the Thimble, is going to push the ball. This is where Compton wants to score. Their game plan was to get a lot of layups tonight, and Jabari Stewart is going to get his big night started and get his team fired up early. Big Danny Beltran knows how to knock it down, and he was fired up. Compton out to a 7-0 start in this one, pumped up in front of their home crowd. Benjamin Cimarron with 10 points in the first quarter for Lynwood helped keep them in it when it looked like there might have been a little bit of panic in the night step. Johnson is going to help give Lynwood a lead at the end of the first quarter with a nice run, 19-18. But it was Jabari, the junior, with the big steal, making it happen. That would be Compton ball and end up in a basket. Jones is going to get it inside. Both teams basically playing the same game plan in the second and third quarter, try to work the ball inside and score it from right in front of the hoop. But Compton had the better roster for it because they've got Jabari, the junior, the best big man in the Moore League. It was Jones and Johnson keeping Lynwood in this thing in the second as Compton threatened to pull away. Behind a great performance from Stewart, it was Jones and Johnson keeping Lynwood in it, but Compton up 4 at halftime. Compton did not shoot a lot from outside, but Beltran hit 4 3-pointers, which were huge in this game. Cameron Denson, the highlight dunk. Obviously, the seniors always got that in the bag. And then look at the patience of Trimble. This was a lot of film study on Lynwood's zone and how to pull it one way, create the easy opportunity for Denson. Trimble did a great job running the show tonight. Johnson to Jones for the and one at the end of the quarter. But Compton still up 11, 52-41 going to the fourth. Jones was going to get the Lynwood crowd fired up, though, with 5 quick points early in the fourth quarter, including a 3. That gets them pretty excited. They know they're right back in this thing. Jones, a very nice player with a bright future ahead of him for sure. But we know how Compton wanted to respond, just like that. Trimble, pull the low man in the zone up, and then give it to Stewart and let him do the rest. See the big man on the break as well. Did a great job running the floor, getting easy opportunities. He had 23 points and 20 rebounds in this game. That's called showing up when it really counts in the playoff games in February. Great play by Compton. They're going to find Denson, who draws the intentional foul on the dunk. Johnson, a nifty move in traffic. And he showed his passing ability in this game as well. A couple spin moves, drop it off for an easy layup. That cuts the lead to 5 again, but Compton just kept scoring in the paint. Every time they needed a basket, they found a way to get it to Stewart. And they are going to go on and win this thing 68-61 to advance to the second round. They will be at ML King on Tuesday. Coverage of that and everything else Long Beach sports, you got to keep it right here.